Welcome back everybody to another old school Runescape money making method. Today we are going to be checking out a method that has to do with implings and whatnot. So for this method you're going to need weight reducing clothing, whatever your best stuff is. I recommend using staminas for this one. You're going to need at least 17 hunter to get into the area that we're going, and then also the fairy rings unlocked up to whatever point it is in fairy, you know what I'm talking about. I have fairy rings unlocked as well. And then we're going to need for each run 3 essence imping jars, 2 eclectic imping jars, and then 1 nature imping jar. It's kind of hard to explain when we're not there doing it, so let's go there and do it. Alright, so from the Grand Exchange, if you can't use this, just go to your closest fairy ring, and then we're going to go directly to Zenaris. If you're unfamiliar with Zenaris, you will come in through this fairy ring, and then over here is where we will be banking. And let's just go bank real quick. Actually, no, we don't need to bank. This is where the bank is, though. You could use the little chests or the fairies themselves. And then over this way is the wheat field, which is where we're going to take the center of the crop circle to Puro, I think it's called. Something like that. There's a little animation that takes a second, and then you are here. And then we're going to talk to this dude, trade, unlock, Inquisitor, this boy. And then we're going to exchange our implings for a jar generator. Then, once we have the jar generator, all you do is spam click on it until all of the charges are gone. This is going to bring you down to 1 charge, and then you're going to right click and use butterfly jar to use up the last charge, as impling jars require 3 charges. And then we head back to the bank. We take out the same amount, 3 of if there's one, I'll get the proper names in a second. Alright, so over here, 3 essence impling jars, 2 eclectic implings, and then 1 nature. By the way, you cannot have more than 1 jar generator, so you will have to do the entire thing. Also, I would suggest actually keeping your stamina potion in your bank until you come back to the bank, then sip it, and then put it back in your bank. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole method. We'll just keep repeating this over and over. And I have the timer on screen, I believe. Yes, I do. And we will do this for whatever seems like a good time. And then we will be back with some nice fucking profits. So yeah, we shall be back. Alright, so we're finishing pretty much perfectly right on time. Did pretty good on time. I think we did a real good amount, and that is the 30 minutes right there. Sweet. And yeah, this is how many impling jars we did, and we did 17 runs in 30 minutes. So yeah, good idea of that. 561 impling jars. We only used 1 whole stamina potion. But now, let's go back and see how much money we made. Alright, so I also just did a price check for how much we spent on all 17 of those trips. It was 254,000. So if you are looking to do a whole hour, you're probably spending double that, so you probably need about 510k. But let's see what our profit is. Let's try to sell these butterfly jars first. I know they're probably not going to sell for much, so let's just sell them at 1 GP. 255 coins. And then what do we have here? Right. 464,436k. And then if we just want to subtract that from how much we spent. That's 464. Sorry, just plugging this in while recording because why not? We made 207k, and you multiply that by 2 for an hour, and we get 414,728k. Basically 415,000k. No, 415k an hour. That's our numbers that we got, and yeah, pretty decent. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, give it a like. Feel free to subscribe. Let me know what you didn't like or what you did like in the comments down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.